the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Checking out the Trail Blazers. More than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings. Making their mark and playing well. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
At center, standing 6'11", number 54, Mike Muscala. Starting at small forward, at 6'9", number 25, Damon Datley. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 10, Hugh Carlisle. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Kevin Love. At the other guard position, at 6'3", number 5, Damian Lillard. The head coach for your home team is Terry Scott.
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Well, I don't know if these fans could be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has captured this community's imagination. The level of enthusiasm, absolutely off the charts.
And the great atmosphere. You know, the fans have had a lot to cheer for lately, and it does come full circle. But their energy, I truly believe, is lifting this team to even greater heights.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Cauley-Stein is out there with Von. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving at the point guard. To the paint, here's Carlisle. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The drive by Smith. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Lillard.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Smith on the wing. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Irving can't get it to go. Lillard, right side. Carlisle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, That's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
That's his first personal foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. First free throw is good from Lillard.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Left side, Harris. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lillard with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Up and in on the layup.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Here's Love. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
The shot's good from Smith.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here is Carlisle. 8 points his last outing. Lillard against Irving. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop it.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And so here's Portland following the score by Cleveland. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
A nice shot by Irving.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Lillard outside. Right wing. It's a pick by Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got his second basket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Portland trailing here. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Lillard following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Love, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Vonleh kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Lillard with it, guarded now by Irving. And Lillard kicks to Moscato. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Harris outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Smith. That's good. Smith's got 14 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
And a quick look at the numbers for Smith. 14 assists and just over 5 steals. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option.
Team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
So for the Trailblazers, Jamison's checked in, and it's Green in for Lillard. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein, and Middleton subbed in for Vonleh. Trailblazers trail by 7. Jamison kicks to Muscala. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Muscala's got his second basket.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now, here's Thompson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game, and he gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's Jamison following the basket by Freak. Here's Muscala. An easy layup after coming off the pit. Muscala's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
First free throw is good. Fisher's checked in for Portland. And then for Cleveland, Pollard comes in for Smith. And Sarge is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Both good from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 9. Passes it to Fisher. There's the dish to Jamison. To the left side wing. And there's Green on the assist by Love.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Move the ball.
Now, here's Sarge. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Harris against Fisher. From the baseline. Harris misses.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Here's Jamison. Tristan Thompson picking up that last one. The Trailblazers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. We've got Damian Lillard, also Green out there. Carlisle is out there with Muscala. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here is Smith. After the miss from Damian Lillard, here's Vonleh, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Lillard attacking. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 14. They set the pick. Lillard attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Lillard.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
That one is no good.
Wow. Wow. If I were a coach, I could just only shake my head. They have been absolutely awful from the line this quarter.
The Trailblazers on offense, trailing by 13. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Green dishes to Lillard. Dantley kicks it out to Lillard. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Smith for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Lillard up top, covered by Irving. Irving against Lillard. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Smith with it. Now Green defending. Smith with the basket on the assist from Cauley Stein. And that's now 21 points for Smith. Trailblazers trail by 16. The pass to Carlisle. Outside, Green. Out to the wing. Off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Freak number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 63 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also number 1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. He kicks it to Muscala. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
And it's Smith penetrating right through the D for the layup. Smith's got 23.
No. Doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here is Carlisle, guarded by Harris. On the wing, Green. It's taken away by Smith. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here is Carlisle. He's got 6. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good on the 3. Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Smith, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Carlisle. Trailblazers keep it alive. Now here's Lillard. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. No good with the layup.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Irving kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Vonleh. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Lillard outside. Takes it from 10. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Carlisle passes to Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Here's Muscala. Portland no good that time either.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Pass to Vonleh. And that one is hammered home.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Passes it to Carlisle. Feeds to Green. There's the pick. Lillard with a screen for Green. Over to the left wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. A nice shot by Carlisle. 8 points for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here is Harris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lillard against Irving. Over in the corner, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Green's got 8.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Irving dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Harris kicks to Smith. Now the feed to Vonleh. To the paint. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside. Down low to the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now here is Harris. 8 points for him. Smith's shot is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here is Carlisle following the basket by Freak. Lillard attacking. 5 to shoot. Dantley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Dantley at the line for 2.
The first one falls, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, over here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, tell us what the primary area of emphasis is for the team right now and for you specifically.
You know, if defense is going to win games for us. So, you know, we're definitely stressing on that. But, you know, offensively, just continue to refine my game and go out there and compete.
You continue to refine it, and we enjoy watching you. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision-making in the second half. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. I might be resting some guys a bit earlier if we keep up this lead. But I don't want to see us letting down. Let's keep doing what's been working so far.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Smith. 28 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
We've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Cleveland, Smith in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Cauley Stein. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Big-time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Harris. The Trailblazers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving passes to Harris. Smith for 3. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Irving. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Smith gets double teamed. Irving dishes to Smith. Here's Cauley Stein. Here's Vonleh. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And great effort on the boards. And what a mean
dunk
that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Now, here's Lillard following the miss by Freak. Portland no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Wide open look. Portland grabs the miss. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnover that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. Trailblazers trail by 15. Love with the screen on Irving. Dantley. And a miss there on the triple.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Now here is Harris after the miss from Damian Lillard. And that one's good. 34 points for Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Dantley, guarded by Harris. Over to the wing. Here's Muscala. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. The Cavaliers 5th.
They have gone all out to win the rebound battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Tobias Harris. And there's the pass to Carlisle. Love right side. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Smith outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Smith's got 36.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dantley, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Dantley. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Love with the screen on Harris. To the inside. Pulls up on the elbow. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The open shot. Harris. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Love's got 13.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Love with the screen on Irving. Lillard attacking. Cans the 12-footer. 13 points in the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And so here's Portland. Dantley to the left wing. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith on the wing, covered by Lillard. And on the way from Irving for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes it to Muscala. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. With the floater. Lillard misses.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Dantley misses the 3.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
They get it back. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Lillard misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Harris kicks to Cauley-Stein. Ball stolen. Here's Lillard. Finished off the break. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Lillard. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Muscala. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
A challenging stretch here for Portland. Now Lillard. He's got 15. Here's Muscala. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Smith checked in for Sarge. Green kicks to Howe. Love with the screen for Green. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Green's got 17.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Here's Smith. And he drops it in from the low post. Smith's got 44.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Green, the pass to Love. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Well, really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
There's the dish to Middleton. Smith against Green. Smith kicks to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harper. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Green and the rejection by Smith. He dishes it to Middleton. Pass to Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 13.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside, Green. Smith with the defensive effort.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So it's the Cavaliers now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Carlisle is out there with Fisher. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Howe in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Irving pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A nice shot by Carlisle.
starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Smith dishes to Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 15 points for Tobias Harris. The Trailblazers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here is Carlisle, defended by Middleton. Love goes in. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
So both teams making some changes here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Passes it to Carlisle. Portland moving the ball around. Feeds to Love. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Good game for Love. He has 15 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Here's Cauley Stein. Makes it off the glass. And so here's Portland. Love outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Lillard, the pass to Love. Out left to the wing. Dantley, guarded by Harris. They get it again. Here's Muscala. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Muscala's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Smith. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Smith, plenty of space. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
On the wing, Thompson. Irving kicks to Cauley Stein. Smith for 3. Love grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. Lillard attacking. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving leading the charge. The shot's good from Smith.
Always eager to shoot the 3, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
And for Portland, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Love with the screen on Harris. Can they get it? Cavaliers with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 53.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Lillard kicks to Love. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 19 points for Kevin Love.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Soft touch off the glass. Cauley-Stein's got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Muscala hits the bucket.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Smith. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Lillard dishes to Muscala. Lillard outside. And again, it's Portland converting.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Smith.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Lillard against Smith. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. No retained possession.
Substitution on the court.
Four on the clock. Here's Carlisle. And he overshot that one, missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Howell passes to Carlisle. He feeds it to Adams. Pulls it from the elbow. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. They set the pick inside, and the dunk by Vonleh.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Here's Howell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
In the corner, Smith with it. Some solid defense from Lillard.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-8-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Jamison drives in. That's good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Here's Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Smith hits them both. Poked away. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Fisher kicks to Howe. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Jamison dishes to Fisher. Here's the screen. To the inside, Powell. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Harper. Shooting 1.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one falls for Harper. So it's Portland now. Howell passes to Fisher. Here's Logan. Outside, Jamison. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Saric, the fast break opportunity. Shoots the three. And it's Smith missing. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Fisher. They can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The feed to Smith. Over Fisher. Offensive rebound. Vonleh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
And Howell kicks to Jamison. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting for Portland. Freak. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Portland has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Howell. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Howell. A 3-ball. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Howell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Trailblazers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Smith. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And that one misses. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Vonleh. He hits the second from the line.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
To the right side. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olynyk. Kicks to Saric. Dishes to Olynyk. Second shot opportunity. Saric misses.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Adams. Harper against Jamison. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smith outside.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
2 shots.
That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Howell. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, and the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
DJ Khaled.